Good evening, everyone. I'm Carmine Gemei. We start with unfortunate news for the Wyoming Cowboys basketball team. Head coach Alan Edwards just dismissed freshman guard Bradley Belt for violations of team rules. The school said the athletics department wouldn't comment further, although Edwards did issue a statement. He said, quote, "We thank Bradley for his contributions to the program during his time here, and we wish him well in the future," close quote. This leaves the Cowboys one scholarship short of the 13 scholarship limit. Belt averaged 29.5 points per game as a high school senior in Greenville, North Carolina. And now to good news for the Pokes football team. After they upset Missouri 2 weekends ago, they played at Texas State this weekend. The Pokes went from 17-point underdogs in Game 1 at home to 7-point favorites in Game 2 on the road. Second quarter, though, things not looking good. They were down 14-3. But Sean Chambers fakes the handoff, runs it himself, and dives in for the touchdown. Chambers ran for 51 total yards in that touchdown and threw for 103 yards and 1 interception. The Cowboys defense held Texas State scoreless in the second half and forced 3 turnovers for the second game in a row. The Pokes scored 20 unanswered points to win 23-14. Last year, they started the season 2-6. This year, they're 2-0. Here's head coach Craig Bull on avoiding a letdown in Game 2.
You know, when you're a youngster and your parents tell you something, they're telling you for a reason, and you go, yeah, I got it. But let's not take anything away from Texas State. This was a big night. You know, Coach Spiv was his first home game. They've got a bright young coaching staff. They've got good players. And so it was going to be important for us to win the game. And so we're going to enjoy this. And coaches do not have rose-colored glasses on. We got the gift of criticism, and so there'll be a lot of correction. And we gotta get ready for Idaho.
After the win, Polk senior cornerback Tyler Hall earned an individual honor. He's been selected to the Paul Hornung Award honor roll for the nation's most versatile players. Here you see his momentum-changing pick six on Saturday. Hall gave the Cowboys their first lead of the game on that very play, 20-14. A 72-yard return to the house. And he also had 72 yards in kickoff returns, including this 52-yarder to start the game with a punch. Tyler Hall is one of just 4 players in the country to make the Paul Hornung Award honor roll this week. In the other type of football, the Wyoming soccer team played its 5th game of the season yesterday. They hosted Idaho State in Laramie. Pokes up 1-0 in the 26th minute. Savannah Warner floats a beautiful ball into the box. On the volley, it's a touch of class from Michaela Stark. The senior puts the Cowgirls up 2-0 with a highlight goal. Smiles all around. Wyoming up 3-1 now in the 57th minute. Maria Allen hits Stark on the run. A couple touches, and Stark bends one for another goal. Michaela Stark with her first multi-goal game in her 4 years on the Cowgirls. They win 4-1 over Idaho State and improve to 2-1-2 on the season. And for that performance, Michaela earned the Mountain West Offensive Player of the Week award. And guys, in pro football tonight, the Denver Broncos currently playing their first game of the season, Monday Night Football at the Oakland Raiders. And right now, toward the end of the third, they're down 14-6. First game as an NFL head coach for Vic Fangio. First game as a Bronco for Joe Flacco.
This is the last game for the Broncos in the Coliseum.
I know, and last Monday night game too for them.
All right.
That's tough.
I know, but hopefully we can rally in the fourth.
Just like the Saints did. Ryan
There you
Berger's
go.
happy.
Yes.
TV's on.
All right,
We'll be right back.